I love this. I absolutely love this. Learning lightsaber skills. Well, I want to know what Stormtroopers think about this. If you're a Star Wars fan, you'll know that Stormtroopers don't go anywhere near lightsabers. They've got other ways and means. And we've got a real-life Stormtrooper live on the programme now. Hi there, Stormtrooper Jersey.
Hello, Jenny, and hello. How are you there? Do you want me to just jump off the phone so you can hear me a bit better?
Yeah, maybe we better had.
Let me just do that. I'll take my helmet off. 1 second.
I love that, though. Take it off. We can't hear a word you're saying, Mr. Stormtrooper.
Right, that should be a little better, Jenny. You might hear a bit of chatter in the background.
Oh, so that's the situation, is it? When you've got the full gear on, you got the voice as well, but when you take it off, which I imagine is a little bit cooler for you, basically we can hear you.
That's correct. The suit offers full protection, but we do have air conditioning on board, so we can turn that up a bit if it gets toasty. But I'm off the flight deck now. You should be able to hear me a bit clearer.
I can. Loud and clear. Roger that. I love it. What are your thoughts on this, Mr. Stormtrooper? People honing their lightsaber skills. Does this threaten you in any way?
Well, we're always on the lookout for Jedi, of course. But in the scheme of things, we're happy that people are enjoying the Star Wars universe. But we're always on the lookout for Jedi. We try to steer clear of them because they are immensely powerful people.
Well, you're quite powerful yourself. You don't need a lightsaber, though, as a Stormtrooper.
No, the Imperial Armory allows us to use blasters and all types of vehicles for our daily patrols and routines, so we're fairly well equipped.
Good. Glad to hear it. It's really kind of you to come on the show, Stormtrooper. I mean, I won't take that away from you. You're showing kindness. You're giving us your time. But
Absolutely.
We do need to confirm you are a baddie, aren't you?
Well, it gets a little confusing if you've watched the Star Wars films. Sometimes we're all on the same side. Sometimes we're not. At the moment, I think we're all on the same side, Jenny.
Okay. You sure about that?
I am sure about that.
Okay. And you have a fair few fans in Jersey, don't you?
Oh, I'm very lucky to say we have a few thousand followers over our Facebook and Instagram and Twitter profiles. And as you know, we use our time to raise money for children's charities. Whenever you see us out and about, we try to raise the profiles of those and raise some money. And we focus on our special care baby unit and Robin Ward, the children's ward at the hospital, do amazing work.
Yeah, you do lots of amazing things. I know that, but it'll have been a pretty quiet time over the last couple of years, I imagine. When will we next see you out and about?
Well, it has. Although we wear masks a lot, we've adhered strictly to the lockdown and COVID guidelines, and we want to make sure everybody still does that where possible. But we're starting to see, a different situation where we will be out and about again, and we're indeed making plans for May the 4th, which is Star Wars Day.
Yes.
So look out for us then, if not before.
May the 4th be with you.
Indeed.
Love that. You have got loads of fans. I know this because you sent a tweet earlier saying that you were looking forward to chatting to us, that you'd sent the squad to the communication towers, that they were activated and ready to go. I know you've got not only many fans, but such a diverse range of characters in there. For example, Senator Christina Moore liked your tweet.
Well, she's a well-connected local politician, and I'm pleased to say she has great taste in Facebook and Twitter friends. And I know they're all working hard to keep us safe and make sure we're all, the island functions, etc. But I'm not paid to talk politics, Jenny.
No, you're not. I don't know how we got from Star Wars to politics at all. So I'll leave you with this final question. Will you find yourself, Mr. Stormtrooper, in Bristol anytime soon, being part of these lightsaber combat sessions?
You know what, Jenny? I'm not going to be heading to Bristol for a lightsaber combat session. But what I will say is that we have some local lightsaber makers and prop and model makers, and including good friend Adrian of Ixion Sabres. You can look him up. He makes custom sabres, proper units, and you can get hold of him and he'll commission one for you.
So
they
maybe
are dueling quality.
They are dueling quality. Maybe there's a sort of... This feels like the seeds of a lightsaber combat session club in Jersey, doesn't it? We
does.
make them on the island. They are there. They're around. You can get your hands on them.
They are available, and they are amazing. I've seen some up close, and they are the real deal. I mean, if you have the correct
you would know.
you can... Yeah, if you've had the correct training, you can handle one of these. They're not for everybody.
I need a bit more training when it comes to my Jedi skills, so I'll be off doing that. I'll let you get back to work. I mean, what's next for you as a Stormtrooper? What other kind of missions do you have for the day?
You may see on our timelines we post pictures of our various patrols around the island. You may see us on the north and west coast a lot. The patrols always like to post a picture here and there to show you that we're out and about, so keep a lookout for those. We have a website now, which is starwarsjersey.je.
Love that.
And that answers any questions you might have about what we're up to, if you want to join us, etc., etc. It's a one-stop shop for everything Star Wars Jersey.
One-stop Stormtrooper shop. Wow, what a pleasure. Thank you, Mr. Stormtrooper. You're a busy man, so I'll let you get back on with doing whatever it is that you do. Stormtrooper Jersey, who do amazing things for charity, by the way. They've been very careful during this pandemic. I hear, if the rumours are true, that they have a mask underneath their helmets. Who knows? They've got so many followers online. It's probably because of the charity stuff that they do, including politicians, we hear. I should say that Mr. Stormtrooper there is otherwise known as Paul Bentley. Thank you, Paul. Keep up the good work, making people smile. Absolutely love that. A bit of surreal moment for me. Definitely a career highlight for me.
Sometimes I feel